Before we even get into this thing, we're going to chalk up another win for the rejects. I'm taking an old acrylic painting and repurposing it into something completely new. And honestly, that's the beauty of rejects, right? They already served their purpose. They were an exploration, practice, failure, experimentation. So there's freedom here. When something no longer has to be good, you stop protecting it. And that's usually when the interesting stuff starts happening. And there was that time when I would take rejects and just store them away, put them in closets, put them in drawers, get them out of my face because they're just too painful to look at. And boy, was I wrong. Now they're my favorite thing to begin a painting with. For this piece, I wanted to keep it simple. 2 teacups, loose shapes, big movement, letting parts of the original painting breathe underneath the surface. Now I'm sure you can relate to this, but that in itself is really hard to do. I mean, how many times do we overpaint? Now if you're curious about the subject, I'm just painting from memory. Teacups are a pretty easy shape. Throw a little design on them and they're fine. Hey, if you want to spice it up some, give yourself a time limit. 5 minutes, big brushes. Keep the brush dancing across the surface. And I'll tell you right now, painting loose is all about practice. Even after years of doing this, I still have to loosen up mentally and physically before things start flowing. You can't force it. You have to lower expectations, stop overthinking, and just start moving, all while having 2 cups of coffee, right? That's why I love simple subjects. Sometimes the expression, the energy, and the attitude behind the painting becomes the art itself. And honestly, I think viewers can feel that. So next time you paint, keep it simple, take risks, and let yourself go for it. Follow for more.